Let's see if this works. Check. My sixes are coming. That is odd. Hello, hello. Ah, there we go. Still working. Yes. Okay. Okay, so that is all working properly. I think. I guess the only way to tell is to have someone actually play the chat. That'd be capture. Things. Deltarune. Yeah, the only reason I have that in the background is just so that I can hear chat without having to set up a sim device. Let's see. Okay. Deltarune! Woo! Come on. Yep, it's doing its thing. Chapter 4. Okay. Come on. Do your thing. And it's crashed. Great. Thank you, DELTARUNE, for immediately crashing on me. Just what I wanted. Come on. It's going to take me until the time on livestream to actually get DELTARUNE running, isn't it? My controls work. And I have snacks. Yay! Okay, it didn't crash this time. Here we are. Trying to beat the secret boss, but this time I actually have my controller. There's going to be an adjusting period. Yeah. And it's crashed. Okay, no controller for me, I guess. Oh, wow, did it? Oh, goodness sake. Don't tell me it crashed my entire computer. One moment. Okay. Hello, hello. Can everyone hear me? Hello? I'm back. I'm gonna just change a setting here. There. Now it will just read out the message. Okay. Deltarune. Let's try that again. I am so sorry about that, guys. There you go. Let me know if there's any issues. I am trying my best here, but sometimes there's... And of course. Hold on. For goodness sake. Testing, testing. Can you hear me now? Good.
Can hear, yes.
Okay. Let's see if it runs with...
Oh, there was a TTS. Neat.
Yeah, I just found a way to do it. Let's try Proton Experimental and see if it works. Also, I tried with my controller and it crashed my entire computer. That was fun. Not. Yes. Every time I click on Chapter 4, it pops up the page with Chapter 4 where it's supposed to boot. So it's going to do that in a moment.
Lovely.
And yeah, see, it gets to this point. Okay, it's crashing before the point it was before. It was crashing at the point where there was glass at the bottom of the screen, but now it's just crashing for whatever reason. Okay, so Proton Experimental is not working. Let's try a different one. How about GE Proton 10-11. I have had no issues with Deltarune before, by the way. Before this, I have never had to use one of the compatibility things. I've never had to use Steam Play compatibility on Deltarune before, and suddenly it's just not working. Okay, now it's crashing before it even gets to the... Okay, so the keyboard isn't even registering that as being open. Okay, let's try without the compatibility tool again. I am so sorry about this. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I eat sand.
Don't eat sand. That's very bad for you. I have had to explain to one of my friends in real life that eating sand is bad for you. Which is not something I expected to have to do. I'm gonna try closing Inochi and see if that...
I don't have any Linux experience, so I can't be much help. Who?
Yep. I've had to explain to you that eating sand is a bad idea, by the way. I do remember that, even if you don't. Yeah, Linux is basically just, your existence is just to debug. But I can't migrate back to Windows because I accidentally uninstalled the operating system. Okay, let's see how it goes. Let's see if it crashes again. Because if my avatar was what was causing the crashing, I guess we'll be doing it without the crashing.
Just get some large salt grains as a substitute for sand.
Yes.
That
Yes.
way you can also put it on your food without worry.
Yes. That is okay. Just eating raw handfuls of sand? Not okay. Okay, so it seems that the issue was not my controller, but in fact the avatar that I've been using. So it looks like we can do this with my controller. Okay, I'm going to check the buttons. Okay, so A is back, X is the equivalent to C. Don't know what
I
Y
have no
does.
idea why your avatar has been causing so many issues.
It might be an update in a note sheet, it might be an update in, whatever. It might be that I updated my avatar to do one more thing and it's just too heavy for my computer to run. Okay, I'm doing better with the controller now. Okay, that was not quite so good, but... Oh gosh, I'm fighting the muscle memory of having done this on my computer. For goodness sake. You know what? I'm doing this with my keyboard because I actually find it easier to do it with the keyboard because I've got the muscle memory down.
Controller can be easier simply due to the placement of the directions compared keyboard.
Yeah, I haven't done this in far too long. Dang it.
I was not expecting every chat message to be TTS. Isn't that normally a donation thing?
Yes, but I am using it every chat message as
For both
TTS.
the Knight and Gerson, I went back and forth with controller and keyboard till I eventually beat them.
That's fair. For the reason every message is TTS is because I don't have a second monitor right now. I need to get one. But right now my second monitor is being used as a TV and I can't be bothered to move it every single week just because I want to stream and be able to see chat. And it's easier on the battery life of my devices if I just decide to go and use a TTS. But yes, normally it's just for donations, but
It's funny hearing TTS because I can hear my typos when they happen.
that's fair. It would call out every typo I make as well. It's especially funny if you use voice to text to Dang it. But yes, I use voice chat sometimes because I cannot spell for shit. But yes, it reads out everything that it thinks that I've asked it to type. So it's very funny if you ask it to type something like Omegaverse, because it doesn't know what that is. That was actually a pretty good beginning for the run.
Omega is a normal pronunciation of Omega. My brain works faster than my hands, so sometimes I forget words.
Yeah, yeah. I have dyslexia, so I flip all the letters in my brain, but it also means that I can, visualize stuff in 3D, which apparently is not a normal skill.
My brain works faster than the rest of my body, hands and mouth included.
Yes. Yeah, like, you can tell that something's going to hit you before it does, and then you're like, oh my gosh, I wish I could avoid that, but I know my body isn't going to move fast enough. That was nice.
Let's see how it handles emotes. Turtle cookie fish pit. Who's the mutant ninja turtle?
The mutant ninja turtle is Gerson, and he's the secret boss of Chapter 4.
Baby chick, 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 baby chick. He's old.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I am so frustrated. Because I just can't get this, and I don't want to move on. Because if I move on, then I'm not going to be able to fight him.
It's not saying front-facing baby chick like other TTS do.
I mean, you could always type out front-facing baby chick a bunch of times and get the same result. To me, it's no different because I'm not actually looking at chat, I'm just listening. Nice, perfect hit on the first one. Nice! Oh, wow!
Hello.
I actually did that! I actually did that! Nice! I mean, I got hit a couple of times. Nice. can do that consistently. Not too bad. I'm terrible at that one, but it didn't do too badly. Okay, okay,
When the
I have a
Deltarune
question.
tomorrow and the brain red's shining bright, raise up your axe to rude Buster tonight.
nice. Okay,
I like the
I
dings that the arrows make.
yeah, me too.
Hello.
Everyone, I have a question for chat. Do you dream in the first person or the third person? Like, do you walk around in your body in your dreams, or do you walk around watching your body in your dreams? So your body is walking around and you are aware that it's you, but you're watching from like a point above and to the right or left.
Depends on the dream. The
'Cause-
first person.
I always dream in third person. And I've noticed that a lot of people
I have
who...
a bad Eden, but it's both. Dream.
I
I
have
don't get
noticed...
dreams, only
that-
thoughts and scenarios, no pictures.
Yeah, that's really cool. I've noticed that a lot of people I know, and I know a lot of autistic people because I'm an autistic person and autistic people tend to surround themselves by other autistic people, but I've noticed that a lot of
Depends on the
people
situation.
around me
Sometimes
dream
it's
in a
first
similar
person,
way.
Then the camera pans, and now it's third person.
Yeah, like I've seen that
Sometimes
too.
it's second person.
Oh yeah, that's a weird one. Like, I just think dreams are so cool. Like, they are... Like, I always hope for dreams when I go to sleep. Oh my gosh. This, with the text-to-speech bot, feels so much more like socializing than reading chat. Dang it. Oh my gosh, I'm never gonna get this.
I got like a $F message dollar at and dollar message dollar, horrible nightmare, and it was third and first, but this one was also like I can in other people I'm scared it was. Really a bad dream. One time I had a dream where my school had a versus pea pudding room. In perhaps a high age. Fancy Gerson.
One time, well, I've had reoccurring dreams for most of my life, so I have like a few different reoccurring dreams that keep coming back. And, they're really fun. They're really fun. The thing is, with my reoccurring dreams, they should be nightmares. Like, 100% should be nightmares based on the content in the dreams. But they're not. Like, I've had dreams where I have hunted down other people and,
You
like,
loaded a
killed
save
them.
state.
Yes, I loaded a save state. But yeah, in these dreams, one of them, I would regularly hunt down people as this giant monster. And, like, I don't know if I ever killed them, but they would not get back up. There was no blood, but they would not get back up. There was another involving vampires. There's like a bunch of different dreams that I've had. But one of them freaked me out so much that I could not be in the car after dark for years. I never had a fear of the dark before, but being in the car after dark on the road scared the living shit out of me, and I could not do it for years. I still get nervous. Gosh. I'm getting better at this. I'm getting better.
My only gripe with night driving is other people's headlights.
Oh yeah, like, you know the people who have, like, really bright headlights, and they just... I know that it's not the person who owns the car's fault. Like, they cannot control what kind of headlights are put in the car that they bought. Like, maybe they bought it 15 years ago or something,
It was like
but,
a killer. I couldn't see his face, unlike the others in the dream. I went home and I screamed in my dream because the killer jacked into my TV.
Oh, yo, that is terrifying. The dream that I'm talking about with night driving, I was in this van, and I was next to someone who was in the passenger seat. And I was driving along the road, and I hit a fork in the road, and it was dark, and the only thing that I could see was the fork in the road and a box on the side of the road in the headlights. So I tell the person next to me, stay in the car, drive off if anything happens. And I get out, and I go over to the box, and I'm about to try and move it because we needed to go down the right-hand road, and it was on the right-hand road just enough that it couldn't, you know, it would be in the way. When this vampire wrapped in cloth jumped out of the box and tried to pull me back into the box, and in my last moments in the dream, I saw the person who I'd been driving with taking the van and driving off, just leaving me there to die. So yes, there's a reason I do not drive after dark, and I cannot bring myself to, you know... be in the car after dark, it's terrifying.
He said,
I hate it.
Look at you awake, but others are asleep. You have some quite nerve, stupid child. I'm 11, I don't know how my brain thought of this.
Yeah. I read creepypasta fanfiction at 11, so that's probably the reason I got the dream I did. I'd been obsessed with, creepypasta for ages, and yeah. So, yeah.
I stood up making some videos.
I need to make videos for my channel. I have not made videos, and I do not have one ready for this afternoon, and it's getting to be a problem.
The brain is a lump of pudding running on less electricity than it takes to power a light bulb. Some weird stuff's gonna come from it.
Yeah. The brain is a piece of soft toffee sitting in the dark hallucinating. I say we cut it some slack. Okay, back up to 80.
Also, we are the brain connected to a skeletal mech covered in flesh armor.
Yes! Yes, you've seen that meme. Good. Good. That is a piece of culture. Oh wow, I actually made it through that.
For some reason, that made the bucket of mac and cheese pop into my head.
The round meal. Ah, gosh. Yeah, gosh. Dang it. Oh my
Dude,
gosh.
I'm scared. That dream was a foo head of a dream. I'm scared still. That was a dream unlike others I had.
Oh my gosh. You know, I should have been able to tell I was trans sooner based on my dreams. Like, I am not a modest person. I only cover up because it's warm. I don't really care about modesty that much. Like, seriously, modesty is not a big thing for me. And yet, for years, right after my chest started coming in when I was a teenager, I would get nightmares that I was stranded somewhere in public without a shirt on. Like, I never cared if people walked in on me or anything, even when I was like a young teenager. And yet, the idea of being caught without a shirt on? Not trousers, never trousers. Not an issue. Shirt? Oh my gosh, like, it's so obvious that I'm trans in hindsight, and yet, you know, I didn't notice it until I was like 16.
That happens to me in my dreams too. I had a dream journal on my old phone, but that phone became a brick, so I don't have that list anymore.
Yeah. Honestly, I think the thing that helped me figure out I was trans was the fact that I tried going by gender fluid pronouns for a bit, and having to think, what pronoun do I want to be addressed as each day, made me realise every single day I wanted to be known as masculine. Like, even on the days where I wanted to dress femme, I still wanted to be known as masculine.
You know Dandy's world. Whenever I see the trans flag, I think of ice cream.
Fair. Whenever I see the trans flag, I think of Shiny Sylveon. As for Danny's World, I've heard of it. I tried playing it a bit, never really got into it.
That fits.
Wow, I have not taken a single hit. And now that I say that, I take a hit. Okay.
This dream was like Dandy's world and my own dream. They like collided.
That's really cool. Okay, that's actually really quite good for this stage in the fight.
Worlds collide.
Yeah, I can work with that. Dang it. Okay.
The hammer rain is easily my worst attack.
It's not that bad. It's just a case of sticking to the edge and sort of looking at it and going, am I in danger right away? No, do not move. Am I in danger? Yes, move. My brain works like a computer
Not
algorithm.
Cool. It was also horror, like everyone's avatar was smushed, like their face looked like horror VHS, and one was normal. The killer, he was still.
That's not fun. In my dreams, I cannot see anyone's face. Like, my dreams purposefully make it so that I never see a person's face. So, if I am meant to be talking face to face with someone, my view is third person. If I am in my body, then I never go up and talk to anyone. It's just one of those things. So, I cannot see dream faces. I think because my brain is aware of how hard it is to create faces.
Dream to spawn a whole RPG.
Oh yeah, it's super fun. The only thing is, if you spawn an RPG in your dreams, then I can guarantee you will form attachments you are not ready to get rid of when you wake up. I genuinely cried over someone I have never met. I did not know their name, but they died in the rain, and I realised it was a dream and that I would never see them again, and then I woke up. It's horrifying. Okay.
I've done a couple lucid dreams, but don't remember much from M. Dude, this dream had like mangled people, like he cut off people's limbs and heads and hang it anywhere in the dream.
Oh. Ooh, that's nasty. Yeah, that reminds me of like a few old Minecraft maps. You know, before mods became the popular thing and people were making all sorts of maps. Then, that was just like horrifying. Like, I remember a few horror maps.
And make a movie out of it.
Yeah. Roald Dahl made his dreams into his books. Dang it! I think that was like the final attack or something. But I'm getting closer. Ugh, my hands are sweaty. Oh my gosh. Before I went out yesterday, I was really panicked because I thought I'd lost my keys, and I didn't give a shit
Knees
about the
weak,
keys.
arms are heavy.
Yeah, I didn't give a shit about the keys. But what I did care about was the keychain, because the keychain cost more to me than the keys. And I knew that you can get keys reprinted and stuff. But the keychain, it was during a sale, and actually getting another one of the exact same keychain would cost me a fortune because they aren't selling it anymore. That's why I was so freaked out. Not because I'd lost my keys, but because the keychain I had on that key set went missing, and it was worth more to me than the keys.
The sacred keychain.
Yes. And it's just a cat boba thing. It's like, it's milk tea, it's got like a water part at the bottom. But yeah, it's basically water and oil with some beads in it. A cat at the top and some sparkles and stuff. It's not really glamorous, it's just a keychain I like. Gerson, you
Sounds
old
like a
fuck,
nice
just
keychain.
die. Gerson, you old fuck, just die. Gerson, you fuckwad, die.
I have a little baseball on my car keys, so I use it to fling around my keys like a butterfly knife.
Cool. I really want to learn how to use a butterfly knife. It looks so cool. Like, I want to learn how to do so many things, but people assume you only ever want to learn anything to make you money. And I hate that sort of mentality, like, oh, learning is only useful if it makes you money. No, some people just want to learn for the sake of learning.
Yo,
Yo! New person in chat?
like juggling.
Yeah! Juggling is so cool. I would have been such a good jester had I been in the past. Wait, hold on. Are YouTubers just modern day jesters?
Some of them, yes.
Some of them think they are modern day jesters, and they're really not. Others think that they are modern day, like, artists or whatever, or, like, masters of their craft and they are just the modern day silly little jester. One person, however, who is the best person in the world, Markiplier. I think we all know this. I think we can all agree on this. I don't care how many times I stream, Markiplier, I will always sing his praises, even if I don't watch him.
The iron lunged.
Let's try this again. Let's see how well we can do.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I have no clue what that's from. Dang it, hold on. I accidentally hit.
Can't wait for that movie to come out physically.
Yeah, me either. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be buying the DVD of
I
Iron
played
Lung.
Deltarune and Undertake, but I had demo Deltarune because I was on PS5 and had no money to buy the full game.
That's fair, that's
what
fair.
Suda said is from SpongeBob.
I have never watched SpongeBob, so that makes sense. I am playing this, like, specifically blurring my vision because my sight is an inhibitor rather than an active, help to my ability to play, so out the window it goes!
I say that as if chat isn't a hive mind to you right now.
Yo, hive mind! Yo, who here is happy to be part of the devil hive mind? What? You keep going and... Okay. I think it's a case of... He will dodge every attack you make. But attacking, using Rude Buster, and, using OK Heal, all push up his mercy bar. You cannot spare him yet, but I'm pretty sure once you get enough points, you can. It's like an internal value or something. So, you see the stars above his head? Those are showing how happy he is with you with each move.
You need to get a certain amount of stars from Susie doing stuff in order to get him to trigger his final attack.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Is this chapter 3?
This is chapter 4. Chapter 3's secret boss is, spoilers, the Roaring Knight. You need a special item to be able to keep playing against the Roaring Knight, but if
things
you are
done
good
optimally,
enough...
you can end the fight a couple turns earlier.
Dang it.
The Roaring Knight is my favorite character.
Oh
We
yeah,
aren't
the
worried
Roaring
about
Knight
that
is so
for
cool.
them.
Yes, I'm actually really good at that attack.
Or you can just beat them armorless, and only with the base weapons like I did. Me. Flexing. Never.
Whoever just said that, you are a fucking asshole. And I mean that in the most loving way. I love my chat, but you are a fucking asshole.
Couldn't be flexing. Those bouncy shells are goofy.
Yeah, they are so annoying. Dang it! I can do that! I think that's the final attack. Hopefully. Come on, we can do this! If I beat this boss, everyone gets cookies in chat!
That circle on I liked using a joystick for. You got this SSS.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll try
Did
with the
you see
joystick
Tenor
again.
TV?
Tenor is one of my favourite characters.
Cookie.
Yes. If anyone else wants the ability to do cookie emojis, then, you can join the channel.
Imru LS. All my homies love Tenor.
Oh, yeah.
Im on phone, so I have phone alerts.
Nice. Okay, you're right. It is kind of easier with,
It's the Duke of Puzzles.
Oh, wow, that is so much easier. Like,
Susie is the goat.
oh yeah, Susie is the goat. Susie has been my favourite character since chapter 1.
I thought she was a dinosaur.
Yes. Susie is the goat, but yes, she is also a dinosaur.
Oh wait, you're right, Ralsei is the goat of the group.
Rousey is the cutie patootie.
And Chris is the fella.
Yeah.
I remembered when Susie learned a magic move on chapter 2, she learned a magic of healing, but it was like Max try curious of how much health it gives, and bro, she only gave 1 health. I called her US less.
Poor Susie. But hey, in later chapters, her healing ability gets better. So she can now heal 60. If I show power... It's not... See, it used to say completely useless, I think. But it says now it's not the best healing spell, but it may have its uses.
Oh, cool.
So, yes, the more you use it, the better it gets.
Starting in CH3 at least.
Yeah. There are some attacks that are just so much easier on controller, and some that are so much easier on keyboard.
This is just like Undyne's attack from Undertale.
Yes, that's what I said when I first did this. I will unplug that for now.
I feel like
'cause
for some attacks I might have switched between keyboard and controller mid-attack.
Yes.
I think after a certain point her healing becomes better than Ralsei's, but still
Yeah.
needing egregious amounts of TP though. So proud of my girl.
Oh, yeah. Like, she has better healing than Rousey eventually, but, like, the cost comes at the amount of healing.
It's a trade-off.
Yeah. Ah!
There's a theory that Ralsei will learn a damaging spell in CH5.
Yeah, I
Do you
could
guys
see
like
that.
Kit
Yes, I love Kit Kats, but it depends on the type of Kit Kat you're talking about, because there's actually a plant where the seeds of the plant in the UK are called Kit Kats.
Rue LS left him back. Old man like a Cooper from Mario. Kit Kats are nice. I like some of the other flavors.
Yeah, I've only ever had the classic ones. Oh, by the way, does anyone remember penguin biscuits? They legally cannot be advertised as chocolate anymore. They have to be called chocolate-flavoured biscuits, not
Kit Kat
chocolate
is a
biscuits,
chocolate
because they don't have any, they don't have enough cocoa in them anymore. Oh gosh, I'm getting tired already, aren't I?
There was a similar thing recently with Burger King not being able to call one of their new menu items a burger.
Yes!
Old man Gerson Boom is such a great character and his song is peak.
Oh yeah, 100% agree with that. Screw it, we're using Rude Buster. Dang it. I know what it is. My room's dark as fuck. Okay. I will pull my screen across as well. Different kind of screen, not computer screen. I have a folding screen door thing for behind my
That gave a
chair
lot of
while
stars. Time to bring out the sun. Gerson is so tough.
Oh, yeah. Let's try and do this on controller.
I got a whole deck of Uno in my hands.
Nice.
Move Buster and heal gives more stars.
Yeah, I know.
My old controller be tweaking a lot.
Yeah.
We got some movement speed improved by the handy-dandy controller. Xbox controllers kept giving me issues, so I bought a bit expensive one so I wouldn't have to deal with those issues.
I have a Nintendo Switch Pro controller that I got from Smith's Toys. It works surprisingly well.
I have a controller from Scott. Have to double check the price. If you did again, try to put some items in the bag to heal.
You can't actually heal in this fight. Like, you can't use heal items at all.
Oh.
Like, my inventory is full.
Gerson doesn't like healing.
Oh my gosh. I was on 1 HP.
The controller was $170 on sale for $190.
Yo!
Haven't had any issues, which is nice.
Yo, that's the same pricing
Can you
level
guess my
as my
favorite
dad's running
character?
shoes. Okay. It's either Tenna, Rousey, or Susie. Perhaps Noel.
Lance.
Lancer. And my game crashed. And my entire computer crashed.
They can't see chat since they don't have a monitor, which is why TTS is being used. So this old man Gerson only attacks Susie.
Yeah. I will be right back. I am so sorry. Hey! I'm back! I'm back! Yay! Oh god. Fucking damn it. It's that specific cable. Yo! A game that a friend recommended me is on discount right now. Anyone here ever been a part of a fandom where you've never actually played the base game? Cause I recently started getting fan videos for the game Dead by Daylight. I've never played Dead by Daylight. I ship 2 of the characters now. So we're doing this on keyboard because a specific cable is causing issues with my controller. Okay. Actually, yeah. Uh, I could do and my game's frozen. I've never actually played FNAF. Sorry, I just realized this is not actually doing the right thing. Hold on. Anyone see the Artemis crew's reaction to Donald Trump trying to talk to them? I thought it was rather funny. It's hilarious. They just sit in silence every time he tries to talk to them. And it's crashed again. Well, it looks like I can't actually play Deltarune. Oh my god. That's actually really fun. That's really funny. Okay, I cannot play Deltarune because it keeps crashing. Would anyone like me to play a different game? Let's see. What games do I have? Can't play Hades, it doesn't run well on my computer. Heartopia stopped working. I've got the kindergarten games, I've got Just Act Natural, but then again, I haven't downloaded or tried Just Act Natural. I have Little Misfortune, which we were playing through. I could keep playing through it. I have Pal World, but it needs an update. Let me see. What do I have that's actually up to date and not going to be an issue? I have... What? No, I don't. Sorry. I have Baby in Yellow. I also have... Oh, I downloaded this one a while ago. I have Among the Sleep, which is a game that I saw Jacksepticeye play a while ago. It's one of the few video series by Jacksepticeye that I worked my way through. Would you like me to play that? Because I was planning to do a series on it, but I never got round to it. We'd have to see if it worked, but it's already downloaded. Okay. Among the Sleep. Let's see how well it goes. If in doubt, I could hook up my tablet and just do a drawing stream. Oh, wow, that is... That lagged so much. Okay, that looks alright. Let's turn the quality down a bit. Did I tell you when I started playing Minecraft that I started with inverted controls? So it's not any key, because I was hitting other keys and it wouldn't go. Oh, wow. Okay. Options. Let's turn down the sensitivity a bit. That's better. Game audio. Ah. Every time I reboot it does that.
Adorable in your tiny footed pajamas. Happy birthday, sweetie.
Should TTS be on our end?
Yes, because I still need to be able to hear you
I know
guys.
a little someone who's ready for some cake. Chugga 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 choo choo.
There we go. I can hear the game.
Here it comes through the tunnel. Choo choo. I'll be right back.
And I can hear TTS.
Yay! Oh gosh.
What are you doing? No! Hey, you. Look what I found. I wonder what it is. Why don't we go upstairs and find out? Oh my, how much cake did you have?
Oh gosh. With low quality settings, she looks horrifying. Like... I do like the way the beginning credits come up. I wish I had a heavier duty computer. I want to be able to show you guys the best of the game.
Here we are. Now let's see what's inside. Maybe it's a new toy.
Kinda makes me wonder what computer specs are.
Okay, sweetie. Eat here and play for it. Mommy will be right back.
Yeah, I can take a glance. Give me a moment.
I got recommended a 18-year-old video called Gooning.
What? It will be system info. Okay. Intel Core i5 9300. That's my processor. Graphics card, Intel Corporation Coffee Lake HGT2.
My computer
And-
can run plenty of games. My issue is that my internet sucks.
GeForce 1650 for my other graphics card. So I have graphics. So for one of them, it's UHD graphics 630. The other is a GeForce GTX 1650 Mobile Max Q. Those are my graphics cards, which are quite old now. Also, this is a laptop, and I don't think the cooling is adequate as it used to be. But yes, I cannot play Palworld even on the lowest settings, without anything running in the background. Space 2.
Intel CPUs tend to have an integrated graphics cards.
Yeah.
If cooling is an issue, then you may need to open up the computer and dust the insides.
Yeah, I know. I think...
Hey, you found me.
Yeah.
My name is Teddy. Nice to meet you. Hey, what's your name? Not much of a talker yet, eh?
It's creepy that he doesn't talk with his mouth open.
Let's play a game.
Oh, well.
I know. I'll hide the elephant while you're not looking.
I am... Honestly, this is not as interesting as I thought it would be. Or at least not with the settings my computer has to run it on. I'm gonna look through other games and see if there's anything else I have. I'm just gonna read them aloud. Among Us, Animal Jam, Bendy and the Ink Machine, Bio Ink Redemption. Not reading that aloud. Buckshot Roulette, The Bunny Graveyard. Changed. I have changed. Content warning. That doesn't work. Cookie Clicker. Faith the Unholy Trinity. The Gunk. Hades. Inscription. Kindergarten. Little Misfortune. Little Nightmares. That doesn't work at the moment. Plague Inc. I have Thank Goodness You're Here. God. It's something to do with the way OBS runs on Linux, I'm pretty sure. Because I didn't have any issues with my computer before I switched to Linux.
I'm fairly certain that any 3D games won't run very well whilst recording.
Hmm. Yeah. Um. Wait, hold on.
Thank goodness You're Here is a funny game.
Yeah. Thing is, I have. Okay.
Also, I'm 32 seconds behind. Let me fix that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. I think something is going on with the way things have been installed. Okay, I'm throwing an error. That's not the right one either.
I was trying to figure out how many cores the 1650 had.
I think it's 4 cores because my computer was advertised as 4 cores when I got it. Okay. This should work because
Based on what I'm seeing then, I guess each core is 1 gig.
yeah, that sounds about hold on.
More cores means more processing at once.
Yeah. Uh,
My GPU has 8 cores. Neat.
hmm. Just, I don't need autofill.
Actually, the price for my GPU is a little less than what I bought it at. I got it at $400 and apparently it's going for around $373.
Just, okay, so it does have stuff, but why is it not letting me install stuff? I'm sorry, this is a part of a much bigger issue.
Which, depending on income, isn't that bad. I guess the price hasn't went up since it's not specialized for AI stuff.
Yeah, the problem is, currently I have less than £1,000 sitting in my bank account. Which means I do not have the money to buy a computer if I wanted to. Which is why I have a thing on my, whatever, my Ko-fi, to try and get me the money to, you know, actually buy a computer that can run the games I need to or whatever.
That's fair.
And I cannot do full-time work, which is the thing that a lot of people would say, oh, just go out and get a job. You can earn that money pretty quickly if you have a job. I can't work. I have chronic fatigue, which means that I cannot hold a job. And I don't get benefits. I don't get unemployment, I don't get benefits, because I haven't had the energy to apply for them, and I don't have proof that this isn't gonna just magically go away tomorrow. Also, unemployment in the UK is designed to be there just long enough that you can get another job, and I'm not gonna be getting another job. Yeah.
I see.
God, It's why I've been doing YouTube, because it's all I have the energy to do. I barely have the energy to get dressed most days. Currently, today, I am wearing a pair of jeans that I managed to take off the pile of dirty clothes in the corner of my room, and a jumper on top of the pyjama shirt that I was wearing while I slept last night. And this is one of my good days. I have more energy than normal, which is why I'm able to actually wear clothes that don't smell, which is why I was actually able to get dressed out of my pyjamas. There have been days where I've streamed while wearing my pyjamas, and that's all I've been able to put together. It's not fun. You know what, I'm gonna go to my games folder and look through and see if there's anything that I could play for you guys. You know what, I have Toilet Chronicles. It's funny. I'll see if I can get that working. I just constantly, with YouTube, feel like there's something I'm missing. Because I see these people who get, like, thousands of views per video, and they're monetized videos, and they are of games that I can't afford to play. And if I were to play the same game, I can guarantee you now I would get about 300 views maximum, maybe 1,000, and that's it. I have had exactly 3 videos get over 10,000. No, 3 videos get over 100,000 views, and those videos I was not getting money from. Yep, what? Okay. I will just switch this to Toilet Chronicles. Oh god, it froze the game. Okay, we are closing and reopening Toilet Chronicles because it crashed. I was having fun playing Deltarune and then it just stopped working, of course. You know what? I know how to draw. If anyone wants not safe for work fan art of any character, I'm happy to do it for a price. I honestly don't care anymore. Yeah, well, okay. Is it? And it crashed again. Okay, I guess we're not playing that. Well, I've done what I can.
Linux be funky.
Yeah, I hate Linux with a burning passion sometimes. And I can guarantee you every single piece of software you could run on Linux technically you could also run it on Windows. Yeah. Yeah. I am currently doing commissions for profile pics, custom profile pictures. £5 each. It will be slightly more in America, because pounds to dollars and stuff, but should be in that ballpark. Please. I don't want to have to rely on my parents for everything. Well, it looks like my computer's not going to let me play any games, and last time I tried to hook up my tablet to do a drawing live stream, it didn't work very well. So, I guess this is as much as I can do for today, because my computer is not letting me do anything else. I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you have a good weekend, because I will be spending mine trying to go back to Windows. I'll see you in the next stream.